I don't know how to do this, but hey, welcome to the first episode of this new series we're doing. And it's Pokemon Diamond gameplay we're doing. For the first time, it's blind.
Yes, we're gonna put on a blindfold. I'm blind the entire
What?
I don't know, I was quoting SpongeBob. But hello! Hi! Welcome to Pokemon Diamond. Yeah, this is KhramChee's game. You can do it. Oh, what's Pokemon? Is that the game where you isn't it like cockfights? I don't know.
Well, something like that, but instead of dicks, it's Pokemon. But yeah, I think you've never fully finished any Pokemon game, right?
I've beaten Fire Red and I have beaten, I believe, Pearl? Yes, Pearl. Yeah, Fire Red / Leaf Green and Pearl beaten.
Nice.
Actually, I think Fire Red I only got to the Elite Four and I think I died on the second gym, or second Elite Four member. So, yeah, that's what happens. That's what shit happens, you know. I'm not the best at RPGs, you know. And anyway, but explain this game.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Well, it starts just like any other game before that. Here we see I let it play the intro animation it plays when you first start up the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically you start the game as a newly introduced person to the Pokemon world, as is, and you decide to, well, try to become a Pokemon trainer.
Nice. And I'm an old
man. Look at that mouse there in the emulation.
Look, yes, and I was obvious to clear out to people, this is us emulating the game because we do not have $500 to send in our 3DS and mod it and make it into a capture card and then have it break a month later. Oh boy.
Yeah, because I don't have a DS, or nor a DSi, or
you have a 3DS.
Any console before 3DS, so
you can put your DS
the only way we have
in 3DS. But yes, you are a girl. You're Dawn from the series, Pokemon anime.
Yes.
The most two-dimensional Pokemon character in the entire franchise.
Wow. Well, did you know that she's kind of considered a psychopath or something?
Oh, like Greg Heffley.
Yeah, she's like she comes back over and over and she wants to date Ash in the anime.
Oh wow.
And everyone thinks she's a psycho.
Yeah.
Her and another character I don't remember the name of right now.
Oh wow.
Now I'm gonna choose the boy.
Brock is the best character, honestly. Yes.
Guess the name.
I don't know.
You actually know
the
already.
little
but...
miniature character looks like Lucas or something like that from the
Yeah.
from Mother.
Mm-hmm. Plus he's wearing striped clothes.
Did you just literally spell my name wrong?
Wait, I noticed it before pressing OK.
Oh my god. Why you gotta make me the enemy? Of all characters, you gotta make me the enemy of this series. Why?
Is that your friend's name? Yes.
I thought I was a good person. Now I feel bad. Oh.
You're not the enemy. You're my friend that goes with me into the adventure.
I see.
There's one thing I hate, and I kind of noticed it later. After I started recording, and that is this game, and its counterpart. Mm-hmm. Both are overly slow compared to other games. Even games before it. I remember I played my very first Pokemon game was Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you walk and the speed the battles happen and stuff like that, everything was so fast. But this one is too slow.
I know, right?
Just look at that.
They look like they're walking as if they have the iron boots on from Ocarina of Time.
Okay. Wow, yeah. Come! Seether's calling for you. So, my mom told me you were looking for me, and I have to go to your house.
Oh yeah. Don't go into the tall grass.
Don't go into the tall grass. Pokemon will attack you.
Oh no, your mom in the game kind of looks like your real life mom, but.
Oh my god.
Kind of does.
And that's your house.
Thud.
I don't know how you read that. Like thud. Erase you! Oops. I forgot something. Goes inside. I love that.
That's so me whenever I'm about to go out, like, oh shit, I left my keys. Like, oh shit, I left my phone. Oh shit, I left my pants.
Wow. Yes.
That kid has a freaking Wii in his house. What a badass. I am such a badass because I own a Wii. And all people who own a Wii are a badass.
Is that a Wii? I did not get close to it because I think this game came out
Yeah, and I think
way before the Wii.
Mm-hmm. And well, DS, you know, late, like I think like mid DS age is when the Wii first came out. And I remember in Pokemon Emerald, when I think like if in the main character's room in the beginning of the game, he has like a orange GameCube in Emerald, since that came before this, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty cool, and I love how you're just skipping through text like you don't even care.
Well, you know how many times I failed at recording the first episode, right?
Oh boy, you did like 10 recordings of this game in the first episode.
Yeah, I know this. Like, I know all the text from this section from memory.
Oh my god. And right there,
But yeah,
a little boy is
basically-
being abducted by an old man.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Basically, yeah, you and we saw the same TV thing, documentary, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, we gotta go see it because they recorded it on the lake nearby. And when we go see, there's this professor, I think.
It's the
that's
prophecy. The prophecy.
word. Prophecy.
It's the
But
prophecy.
yeah, listen. It's a scientist and his student, and they forgot their briefcase there.
Reminds me of like that horror movie about the birds. I think it's called like The Raven or something. When just the birds just fly in and just kill everyone. Oh yeah.
Wow. And I chose
Piplup.
Penguin.
What made you choose Piplup?
Piplup. Piplup. Because I always start with water type.
Nice. I remember I always would pick Piplup. Not because it's water type, just because he was cute.
Yes. I have not chosen the name yet, but I love the name I chose for this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, but the
He's a
Piplup just reminds me kind of the Cataquax from Super Luigi Galaxy.
The ducky.
They're not turkeys! I thought we were done with this.
Come on, yeah. No, we're gonna pull it. We're gonna put it in every single video we have.
If this channel ever gets to like actual like high fan base level, there'll just be tons of fan art of freaking Cataquax, like his ducks or something. Like, hi, I'm a duck.
Even our personas as Cataquax.
How the hell can you do that? It's like, no. I swear to God, I'm gonna go on FA. I'm gonna go on furaffinity.net after we're done recording this. I'm gonna search up Cataquack, and if there is a Cataquack persona out there, I'm going to literally jump out my window and fall to my death, even though I live on a first level apartment.
Oh my god. Okay. Now I gotta go with my friend.
My friends.
And yes, you're my friend. You're my boy.
I don't like how Seether in this game looks with his hair. It looks like a freaking... Look at this fucking piece of shit. Look at his hair. Just all like, oh, I'm so cool.
Anime,
Like
gravity defying hair.
Late 90s boy band hair, you know? Or Backstreet Boys shit. Like,
Oh, come on. If you had blonde hair, I'm pretty sure you would have that same hairstyle.
no, I wouldn't.
And boom, I teleported back home. I can't believe I happened to you. she's like, oh my god, I'm so worried. And then she's like, but I got you some shoes. Here you go.
Trying to mask childhood trauma with materialistic possessions. That's great parenting.
Press the B button to dash.
I love it when characters like openly say, hey, press this button to do this, and like break the fourth wall.
Yes.
In every game.
Then I tried the shoes and I think in this part I forgot what I had to do.
Yes.
And I just wandered around in the grass, and then finally I actually remembered what I had to do.
See. If I could ask.
Yeah?
Sorry if I interrupted you. Keep going.
No, yeah, go on.
What made you pick playing Pokemon Diamond over Pearl or Platinum?
It was a blind pick. If I knew that Platinum is the one that came out later, right?
That was the kind of the remaster, the Pearl and Diamond.
Yeah. Thing is that before, up until Generation 4, I think, they always made 3 games, or most of the games had 3 sections. And it was like the first 2 were so or good, and then the third one it was like wow, it had animations and it had movement.
Freaking like yeah. Just like in Pokemon Yellow, and just Pikachu follows you around the whole time. Hey, look at me, I'm a little Pikachu just following you around. Pika!
Yeah. And for example, Leaf Green and what was the other one? Fire Red?
Yes.
Am I wrong? But like those 2, they had no animation at all. But Emerald, which is the third game, I think I'm confusing it, but yeah, Emerald was full of animations, and the game was a lot faster than them, and same happens here. I think I should have chosen Platinum over over Diamond, but since I started already, I'm just gonna yeah.
No turning back now.
Yep.
We're gonna be facing off with a wild Bidoof.
Bidoof, I think.
Bison Doofus.
I don't know the names in English. I'm just reading them in Spanish, so if I ever quote unquote mispronounce them, it's because I read them in Spanish. So I'm sorry in advance, guys.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Or there's gonna be that one commenter who's gonna be like, no, you pronounce it like this. It's supposed to be pronounced like this. I'm on Southern.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I'm just gonna be like, fine. If you wanna unsubscribe, go subscribe to freaking what's that one guy? Freaking Dom Tendo, I think his name is.
Don Nintendo.
I don't know.
Wow.
He's just like this one Nintendo Let's Play channel that he's like, he only speaks German, but a bunch of English Nintendo Let's Player channels know him for some reason. Like, he only speaks German.
Oh, cool. What was that? Your friends always seems to be in a hurry. You just picked up your Pokemon and you were like, yay, adventure, and ran into the adventure.
Yes. ... Like 90% of the furry community.
Wow. When it's ... it means that I'm supposed to give the answer.
Nice.
Oh, the name of my Pokemon. Look.
Lucky.
Yes, that's his name.
Why you call it Lucky?
Because he's lucky.
Was it Google Bird? Like, I'm feeling lucky.
Wow.
Oh god.
He's so cute.
You should have named it Cataquack. You should have named it Cataquack. Ducky.
Oh my god. I have not caught the bird Pokemon that appears on the first section of the game. I'm gonna go back all the way from where I am at this moment and catch one just to call it Just to name it Katakoi.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so right now, long story short, ignoring all the text, the scientist just gave me a Pokédex and asked me like, okay, you want the Pokemon? I'll give you the Pokemon, but in exchange, you're gonna go all over this continent you're in right now, which is Sinnoh, and I want you to complete the Pokédex for me. And basically I just got the Pokédex and...
Which we're gonna do for this series, am I right?
We could try, but there are Pokemons I cannot get.
Oh, come on, never say never. What did Justin Bieber say? Never say never! Damn it.
Well, unless I cheat and use the cheat code that gives you one Pokemon per grass.
Do it.
No.
Okay.
I've memorized songs and sounds so much that I know, like it's playing in my head. It doesn't even need to be playing there. It's playing in my head already.
It's probably because you're doing it this first episode because you've recorded this session like 10 times.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm too aggressive. Anyway.
No, I hate you.
Anyway.
This bird, I have not caught it yet. I'm gonna catch it.
It's a Starly.
Yes, and it evolves to Staravia.
Staravia. And then it evolves to Starfire from Teen Titans.
Okay, perfect. Staravia is such an edgy Pokemon. You're gonna see later on how it looks. It has this cool vibe to it.
Does it does it have a cutting move?
Yes.
I was thinking like if he's like so edgy, it'd be like he has a cutting move where like he cuts himself or something.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I think you can teach a cut later. But yeah, what I had to do now to end this episode is talk to this lady, get the item she has to give me, and then go talk to my mom.
My mom?
Let her know I'm going into the adventure.
The adventure. You get sucked into the Pokemon battle.
You're gonna see this happen.
I love how speedruns of Pokemon games primarily focus on just the fact, like, I love that, I can't speak. I love how in most cases of speedrunning Pokemon games, it mostly relies on just making sure you don't run into a wild Pokemon while running through grass.
Yeah. If you want to speedrun Pokemon, don't do it.
I just feel like the moment you walk through an entire patch of, like, entire row of grass without getting any encounters, you're just like, yeah!
Yes. I just walked. Because, if you don't know and you're new to playing Pokemon, if you walk, the percentage of possibility of a Pokemon jumping onto you from the grass is lower. So yeah, if you see me sometimes walking, it's because of that.
Walking around in circles.
What?
I don't know. And we're done! Yay!
Not yet! Your mom has to come.
Don't talk about my mother like that. You kiss your mother with that
But
mouth.
it's real. Your mom's just... You're gonna see. Your mom's gonna come through the door and she's gonna be like, did you see my son?
Spoilers.
He just told me I'm going into an adventure and run away.
That was basically me when I moved
You
out.
see? Look, Seether's mom, you see?
That is not my mom.
Kinda, yes. Why do our Wordle moms look like our IRL moms?
Well, first of all, your mom doesn't have blue hair.
Let's pretend that's black.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway.
Now, yes, we're done.
Yay!
Any last words?
Peanut avocados. No, actually, I really like this series, and stay tuned for part 2 of 787 of this series.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be 787 episodes of the series.
Alright.
Okay. Bye! Goodbye!